Hey, yo, welcome to episode 16 of Robe Talk. Welcome, everybody. I still have a little bit of sickness, but I'm down with the sickness right now, as that one song says. And I hear my dad listening to me downstairs, and that's not awkward at all. What's going on, guys? Episode 16 here. Just coming at you live, just coming at you hot with some fire right now. Coming at you aggressively. I'm a little stuffed up right now. I probably have a little corona in the system, but we're gonna make it work. But yeah, guys. Honestly, as far as the whole corona thing, and look, I am gonna like joke about it and stuff. I know it's not a serious matter, but I mean, like, I want to have fun on the way down because we're all gonna die because of it. But it's all good. I'm just going to have fun with it, but here's the deal. I'm kind of sick of hearing about it. Like, it's cool, I get it, like, you know, it's a big deal and whatever and all that, but honestly, like, I'm just kind of sick of hearing about it, man. I mean, it's like anything can really get old as far as the news cycle, so I'm just a little bit old. It's getting a little bit old as far as I'm concerned. They got to drop something new. They got to drop a new disease. Corona's getting old. I'm just playing, guys. I'm gonna light this candle right now because honestly, I don't even know why I light this candle. It's really just for aesthetic purposes because frankly, I don't even smell this thing. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, man. My body's a little bit. It's barking back at me right now because I feel like I've been doing a lot. I look so bright right now, but I feel like I've been doing a lot, and in response to it, like, my body is just kind of shutting down a little bit. Luckily, I think I feel better than I did like a week ago because I was really sick. My throat hurt really bad. It still does. My nose was way more clogged up, if you could believe it. So yeah, man, I'm hanging in there and I'm trucking forward like I always do. But yeah, I'm still a little, you know, I got a little something. My eyes are a little messed up, so that's the thing. I think I got pink eye, and I don't even know how I got pink eye because I know I didn't go to Kalahari. And if you don't know what Kalahari is, it is a indoor water park, which, by the way, indoor and water park should never be in the same sentence, but for some reason, Kalahari did that. How we looking audio? Listen, how we hearing audio-wise? Figure out the brightness on me? Let's see. We're getting me so that I don't look as white. Oh, wow, this is a music video now. Look at this. Look at this saturation right now. This is incredible. I went from a white piece of paper to a tomato. Now I'm... This is crazy. This legit looks like a Visco filter, though. I feel like I'm in the Huji app. But Dad's trying to figure out, if you're listening to this, Dad's trying to figure out the lights right now so that I don't look so aggressively just like I didn't go outside for the last 3 weeks, even though I didn't. But, you know, I'm hanging in there, guys. I got a little bit of pink eye right now, and I don't think I've ever had pink eye before in my whole life, and I'm totally touching my eye right now, and I know I shouldn't be, but I'm totally doing it. And yeah, guys, if you hear a little a whole new world in the background, it's my mom downstairs. She's teaching lessons because the grind doesn't stop in this family. We get stuff done around here, and that's how it goes. So yeah, you might hear a little Aladdin. You might hear a little Mary Poppins in the background. You never know, because you could just walk into this house and you could either hear pop songs or you could hear show tunes from downstairs. But that's what we're doing. Any progression on this, or are we just gonna leave it?
Just the camera and then reconnect.
Oh wow, we're doing we're really doing a full overhaul here.
Where's it at?
We can't just let it rock.
You look like you're weird.
I know, but I look weird regardless. So can we just embrace it? I mean, the stream is gonna be bunk right now. You got it?
Fixed.
Okay. Was it something with the cord? What was going on there? All right. Well, now I should be looking pretty, right? Am I looking decent?
Well,
Hey, now, watch yourself. He said. He said. Well, I go. Well, am I looking decent? He goes. It's just rude. Why don't you let me do my show, dude? I didn't know you were a guest star, my guy. Apparently, my dad's coming in here to help me fix out the camera. But frankly, I feel like he's trying to steal a guest spot right now.
is that better? Are you good?
I was good with it before, but we'll make it work this way too. It's fine. Thank you. Now I just look like, I don't know. I look fine.
I should throw a filter back on it.
No, it's fine. Can we just please let it... Gosh, stop trying to hijack my show. Dad's legit out here trying to be the captain now. It's so annoying. But, yeah. But, yeah, guys. Continuing. Yeah, so I got pink eye right now. I've never had pink eye before. My mom had pink eye the other day, and I think I got it from her, so we're just going to make it work. But... you know how it goes, man. I've been trucking through it. I honestly, every time I sit down to do this podcast, I feel like I knocked more things off my list of things I need to do, okay? Because the week before last week, I was doing a music video. That last weekend I was in Nashville. And then this weekend, dude, I shot another music video because we're vibing like that.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so we're just really going hard, and yeah. So I got my if you're listening to this, I have a head wrap on right now, so I feel really woke because this is some real I think that people would probably describe it as like something organic. Like this is like definitely non-GMO. This is just like the most barista thing I could be wearing right now, to be honest. Dude, I'm not even going to lie. As far as a hair update goes, I can hit a mean man bun right now, okay? And best believe I did put my hair in a man bun the other day, and I felt like a barista. I really did. I felt the most like a barista I've ever felt, and I just started asking for people's coffee orders. I said, "Do you want an espresso? Do you want, And then I asked them what their sign was. So I really feel like a barista in these things, but it makes me feel good, because I was blessed with a 5-head. Shout out to moms and dads. They gave me a 5-head, so I gotta rock with it, But yeah, man, I put my hair in a man bun, and I started asking people what their sign was. I guess that, before I had, long hair, and now I do have long hair, thank you very much. I do have long hair, so here's the deal. Before I had long hair, I never quite understood why people, took pride in their long hair if they were a guy. If you're a girl, it makes sense. It's okay, well, you do you, and, you look fabulous. But when you're a guy, I didn't really understand, okay, why is it, such an achievement for you? I don't understand that. So, you're really proud that you waited. But now I get it. I mean, I'm proud of this, I'm proud of the progress. It takes time. It's annoying. I like playing with my hair, so it's really frustrating. But yeah, man, I feel good about it. It's been a grind. But yeah, this past weekend we shot another music video for another song. And shout out to Chase Crawford and Grant because we were out there grinding, man. And it was on a Saturday, and you know what? I felt really good about it. It's always fun when you make some things, some art with people, and they call you after, or, they hit you up or they text you, and they're really excited about it. And he did that, and I knew, I felt good about this, because I put a lot of trust into him, Chase, and Grant, because I know that they can achieve what we all kind of, what we're all trying to do here. And, yeah, man, and I just feel good about what we did, and it's always good to, I don't know, just feel secure when you're taking a risk like that. So in the video, though, I will say it's very funny. I have been talking recently about how I kind of wanted to get into acting a little bit just because I watch a ton of movies. And so in the end of the video, I have to push this guy, and he's so much bigger than me. And I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but we'll find out if I end up pushing the guy. But yeah, guys, yeah, he's so much bigger than me, and it's the funniest thing because it's like I'm pretty much the least intimidating person in the world, and I've kind of I don't know, I've just kind of accepted that. You know, I never try and claim like that I'm a big dude or that I could beat you up. I really don't. I can claim I probably can write a song for you. I can claim that I can probably do like a nice run vocally for you. You know, I might even be able to DJ your event. But as far as beating you up, I probably can't. I can't really check that box, and I'm really okay with it. I'm at terms with it. Do I like watching UFC fights? 100%. Do I think that it makes me a better fighter? Not at all. But yeah, man, I stand no chance against pretty much anybody who could throw a punch. I'm not skilled in that regard. So that's why it's really impressive in this video that I end up you know, intimidating this dude because I have the build of a pop star. I don't have the build of a UFC fighter, and I've just accepted that. But yeah, it's very funny, and I'm excited for how it's gonna look because I think it'll look good. But yeah, I'm just like the most. I'm just like, you know, everybody's got their skills, and being intimidating is not one of mine. So yeah, man. But one thing I do want to ask is that growing up, like, I was talking with my mom about this the other day because she saw a meme about this on Facebook. Facebook is the TikTok for adults, but we already knew that. But yeah, so my mom saw a meme on Facebook, and it said, like, it was something about how teachers worry more about getting lice than they do coronavirus. And first of all, I was like, Mom, shout out to you for liking a teacher meme, because that just means that you're part of a community, and that's what matters. But yeah, I kind of agree with that because, frankly, growing up, like, I don't know about you guys, but lice was terrifying. The way they talked up lice, I swear if you got lice, like, you were done. That was it. Like, you're going to the hospital, and there's a slim chance you'll make it, because lice was so hyped up, and I don't know why. I mean, you can get rid of it, it's just tough. And I was like, that's it? Because I was really worried. I mean, I was like concerned. And then when some kid would get lice, you know, it would be separating us from him, you know, or her, you know, and that's not cool. I'm not about that. So yeah, man, lice was way overhyped. You can totally get rid of it. And I don't know why it was brought to a level that wasn't necessary. So, I don't know, man. Lice was like the first corona. Maybe lice was like the demo version of corona. Because honestly, like, I don't know. I heard about lice and I was terrified for my life. But yeah, guys. So, you know, I'm going to probably have to get some eye drops for this pink eye right now. Because frankly, I wake up and it's a little crusty. Okay, I blink my eyes 1, 2, 3 times, and it's blurry and it's crusty. So that's a concern. But yeah, guys, we're just trucking through. So I shot a music video on Saturday, and then on Sunday, what did I do? Oh, I helped out the band. So I told you guys about this band that I'm helping out with in our neighborhood. So we do our practices on Sundays. And yeah, man, I'm trying to get them to be a little bit more edgy, man. They're a little too soft right now. Now, take it from me, I'm the softest man in the world, but best believe if they're going to learn from somebody, it's going to be me. Because, you know, I don't know. When you see me on stage, people think I'm edgy. I give off those vibes. I definitely believe that. Because I feel like I kind of put up a front on stage where people think that that I'm like, you know, they always see me after the show, and you're like, dude, you were like a rock star up there, man. And they're like, what are you doing tonight, man? You gonna go to the bar? What are you gonna do? And I'm like, I'm gonna go to my hotel room and order a pizza. Oh man, you wanna come out with us, bro? We're gonna hit the bars. We're gonna hit the club. We're gonna go crazy. Nah, I'm gonna go watch a movie. Nah, man, you gotta come out. You gotta get in here. You gotta done. Nah, man, I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, I gotta teach these kids what's up. I gotta teach these kids that risky, that like that put. that I'm trying to process this right now. I got to teach the kids how to look really risky and actually just be the safest kids possible. That's the mindset. Because if they can give off the vibes that, that they're really like, they're some rock stars, but at the end of the day, they're going back to their hotel and they're just chilling and they're just probably, I don't know, probably on TikTok. That's what I want to do. Like, I know that they're great kids and I know they won't, but they need to step out of their comfort zone. They need to look like they're rockers and then they need to go back to the hotel and renegade. So yeah, man, that's kind of the process that we're doing right now, trying to get them a little bit more rocker-ish. But yeah, they're great kids, and they sound awesome now. They're getting better every time we meet with them, so shout out to them. I think their name now is Torched, and so shout out to Torched. It took them like 7 weeks to come up with a band name. I get it. It's okay. But yeah, man, it's good. Life is good.
Life is good. You know what I mean? Like,
But yeah, they're great kids, and so I did that on Sunday. I had a lot of homework I had to do, and guys, I took like 3 exams this past week. So, and I totally had that feeling of either walking away feeling amazing on them or feeling like trash, like I don't even know what I'm doing. So, that's the worst feeling in the world, and I felt it about 2 or 3 times. So. Yeah, man, math is not my thing. Math has never been my thing. Math will never be my thing, and there you go. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are doing well, though. I don't know where you guys are at as far as location. You know where I'm at. I could stream it right now, get my streams up on Spotify. Yeah, so, stream yummy. I have not answered the questions from Twitter. I'm going to very soon. So, yeah, guys, here's the deal. I was struggling a little bit last week, okay? We had a lot of things going on, and I was struggling with a little bit of the mental health, but we kept it going, and I'm happy where I ended up because, listen, I get frustrated when I get sick because I'm not able to achieve the things that I want to achieve in a week. It's like I want to do a lot. I am doing a lot, and when my body physically stops me from doing it and I mentally want to do it, it's very frustrating. So, but I got a lot done, and I have to stop beating myself up over it because I accomplished everything that I needed to in the time that I needed to do it. And I studied for my test. I got that done. I shot the music video. I put out the record. Got everything good there. And so yeah, man, everybody goes through it. And so I have immense respect for everybody that is open about talking about it. And if you're not, it's all good. But yeah, man, we all go through it. I go through it. I'm certainly not perfect. And so I just wanted to tell you guys that it's not always easy, but I will say that if you're out there and you're listening, it does get better. And frankly, I've been really hyped because the weather's getting better. So listen, there's nothing I like when it comes to the weather affecting my mood. It's really, really heavy these times because frankly, when I wake up and it's just rainy and it's just cold and not the vibe, it's harder to get out of bed. But right now, guys, these last couple days, it's been pretty nice. I've seen the sun, and she's looking pretty, so
life is good. You know what I mean?
I've seen the sun, and frankly, when I wake up and I see the sun, it's just nice with it. It's spicy. I like it that way. And I've been able to not wear a super heavy coat. I've been able to rock a little bit of lighter outerwear. And you know me, man. I love myself some outerwear. And, yeah, I've woken up, seen that sun, throw a fleece on, and get out the door. Just rip it. So, yeah, man. I feel good about it. I'm happy that the weather's kind of coming around. And, yeah, guys. But I've been a little sick. I'm still dealing with that. Got a little bit of Rona. Got a little bit of the Ronskis. Got a little bit of the Ronskis. And it's fine. I'll make it work. But that's where my life has been at. My dad has a cold because, well, actually, Dad has a cough that's been lingering for the last 5 years. Actually, I came out of the womb, heard my dad coughing. First thing I heard. Came out of the womb, C-section, look over. What do I hear? That's what I heard. Because Dad, he coughs all the time. Wakes up, goes to bed, goes to work. Everything. Eats dinner. Even right here when he was helping me fix my webcam. That was my dad. And, yeah. So if I ever want to ask him a question, I'm just going to hit him. I'm just going to say this right here. And that's going to be his answer for everything. So if I go, hey, Dad, how did work go today? There you go. That's going to be it. So, yeah, man, he's got a constant cough. I'm waiting for that to go away. But, yeah, at least the sun's coming out. I feel good about it. And I'm thankful about that. So, now the only thing that I'm really, as far as the Rona, and then I kind of want to be off of it. This is the last thing I want to talk about with the Rona. Is the Coachella is probably going to be canceled. Now, I'm not all that happy about it, but I'm also, I'm not all that sad because look that just means I get to stay home more, and it would have been nice, I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's still on as of right now, but it's going to be canceled. I know it is. And so there's nothing in this. So, yeah, man, I'm kind of processing that right now. But, either way, we're going to embrace it. Even if it's a little staycation, I'm fine with it because I'm in my comfort zone. And so, yeah, I'll stay here and just work on songs and keep pumping out work and all that. So, yeah, man, it's been really fun, though. And I want to thank you guys again for listening to these new releases when they drop. All of it is the latest single. Sorry, I had to burp there. But I covered my mouth, so I'm polite, but I still told you about it, so it kills the whole illusion. But all of it is the latest record that's out right now, and the response has been great, and people are really sweet to me about it, in person, out of person, online, offline. It's been really great, and yeah, man, I really appreciate it, because I take a lot of time on those songs. It's what I enjoy doing, but it's also what I feel like I should be doing, and so you guys reassure me whenever I question that. So, thank you guys. And so, yeah, man, it's good. There's some good things happening, and also here's the deal: I don't really like to freak out about numbers all that much because it's not really like my thing. I care more so about the art and everything that I can kind of control and all that. But I will say is that my Spotify listeners have gone up considerably recently, and I will say I really do appreciate that because, frankly, I'd been out of the game as far as releasing music for like a year, and so to come back and kind of rebuild this little empire we got going on here, it makes me feel good, and it shows that there's growth, and it shows that you guys like the music that's coming out. So thank you guys. I feel like I really had to kind of rebuild myself as an artist recently just because it's just like I wanted to separate the older stuff from the newer stuff because I got older. I had a year. I feel good about where I'm at in life, and I didn't even mean to say where I'm at, but I did. And I feel really good about songwriting and all that, and I'm comfortable with things a lot more now. I'm comfortable with singing and talking about things a lot more now. I'm even more of an open book. I feel like I've kind of come into my own as far as like posting certain things and putting certain, things out there. I mean, listen, guys, I'm not going to lie. I struggled for a long time with posting a lot of things because, frankly, I'll be real with you. If I didn't do music, I probably wouldn't have social media just because it's not like in my character, frankly. Like, it's not really like, I don't really like wake up automatically and think, okay, what am I going to go post it? Like, I'm not like a content creator like that. Okay. Now I am. Okay. I've learned to kind of find my place in it, but for a long time, it really was a struggle for me. But even now, I struggle with it every once in a while and stuff, but I struggled, I guess, with trying to make it look natural and not do the things that I don't want to do. So, like, I don't want to do the Renegade. Okay? I don't want to stream Yummy. And I don't want to get coronas. So, yeah, I don't like everything that comes with social media. I don't use Snapchat frankly, I don't snap anybody. I'm a little bit of a weirdo. I know that's a little weird, guys. I don't send pictures of my face to people for every 5 seconds. But, if you do, good for you. I don't, and if you don't, that's cool too. So do your thing. I didn't even mean to rhyme, but I do it all the time. And a Corona gets its life. So yeah, guys. But yeah, I've just kind of gotten a lot more comfortable. Like even with just doing the podcast, I feel like it's a way of expressing myself. In a way that like I like talking. I don't like tweeting all the time. I like I really like just expressing myself on this conversational level rather than just like through a tweet or through a renegade. It's just not my thing. And so I think it's important for everybody to find their outlet on how they want to communicate with their audience. And I feel like podcasting and music really is my outlet. But, you have to do Instagram. You got to do Twitter. Those are the big dogs. This is how you do it in 2019. 2020, sorry, my bad. It's all good because I'm not used to where we're at as far as the time frame. But I'm comfortable with where I'm at. So there we go. But yeah, so listen, I got a couple questions from you guys on Twitter. Let's go through some of these right now. I'm actually going to open up my Twitter right now, and I'm going to scroll through a few. And we're going natural right now. We're going straight up. You're looking at me, scrolling through my phone, finding questions. And I'm going to read them off. I'll even say, you know what? I'll even say who even says it. Yeah, my dog's gotta have Corona. So, yeah, man. All right. What is your biggest future life goal? This is from Virago Ergo Sum. Definitely not a real name, but we'll roll with it. So, what is your biggest future life goal? As far as my future life goal goes, I mean, look, I love writing music. I really do. It's the only thing that I'm really, like, obsessed with. I do it pretty much every day, and it's just something that I really care about. And so I've put a lot of time into it. So, frankly, when it comes to my future life goal, I want to be in a place where I have acquired an audience that trusts me to create art for them and trusts me to perform for them and provide them with the best, with whatever I want to do. And I want to be of some sort of notoriety and popularity, I guess, where I'm able to really put out any music that I want, and I know that I have a solid base of fans, and I already do, in a way, I have a solid base of fans. I just think that I want to have a base of fans where they really accept whatever comes out, even if it's not pop music, even if it's not, the traditional type of thing. Like, there's a lot of artists that kind of march to the beat of their own drum, like Kanye or like Childish Gambino or Pharrell, where they legit do whatever, and there's a fan base there that enjoys it and is here to listen to it. And I would also say part of that future life goal is that, I want to be able to do this for a living and do this for, provide for my family in the future, not like recently, because, I'm not. Yeah, so provide for my family by doing music and art. And I want to be able to go on tour whenever I want. Like, I want to do what I'm doing now, but be able to just kind of put out whatever I want with no influence of like what's hot right now or anything like that. And I already don't really allow for what's hot right now to take over what I'm doing, but I want to be able to just do whatever I want and have a group of people that respects me and that will hold me down when I keep on doing it. So that was a little bit of a broad answer, but that's essentially what I want. All right, so Kat says, how about some advice on music, art, and dancing, of course? As far as advice goes, I think that it's important to learn the ropes with every platform that you can do. Like every program that you can do and every skill that you can take in. So it's like I was never afraid to go from dancing to DJing, and I was never afraid from going to from DJing to music production, and I was never afraid to go from music production to songwriting and singing and all that. All those were gradual steps that I felt I was comfortable to take on, and I didn't really feel there was much risk. I feel like there was only things you can gain from that. So at the end of the day, I think that what you have to do is evaluate what you want to go after, and then just build on it and add different pieces onto the puzzle. And so now I feel like I'm a well-rounded individual in my musical regards, and I'm able to kind of bounce around, wear many hats, help other people out in other areas, and that's kind of what I'm happy about, is that if I would have been too afraid to do any of those other things, I would have stopped my progression, and then I would have really kind of screwed myself, because then I can't really grow. I feel like too many people get too caught up in like wondering if something's going to suck if they do it, and they don't actually end up doing it. So if they're too worried, I feel like I run into a lot of producers that will be like, oh, well, yeah, I don't really do any songwriting at all. And I'm like, well, why? And they're like, I don't know. I just never really did it. I'm too worried about hearing my voice on a song. And it's like, yeah, I get it. That's kind of scary. But at the end of the day, if you don't want anybody to hear it, you can control that. You can control if you're the only person that hears it. So go after it. And plus, you're probably just sitting in a room anyways, alone, making some songs. So might as well sing over it. So that's that's my mindset on it. But you just kind of have to be fearless and keep on putting stuff onto your belt loop, or I don't know, your utility belt of things that you can do, so that you really make it undeniable. I guess that's the advice I can give you. Now, granted, I haven't reached a level of success that I'm super, super pumped about yet. I'm happy with where I've gotten so far, but I have way more things I have to accomplish. And so, yeah, man, that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm going to keep on saying where I'm at. And then I'm also going to say all of it and try and figure out how I can weave that in there, because I'm a songwriter, and now I just every time you talk to me, I'm just going to plug all my songs in the conversation. So yeah, man. But yeah, all of it. That's you got to do all of it. There you go. See, I got you. So yeah, guys. I think my dog has corona. Yeah. It's fine. She's going to be all right. But yeah, dude, my dog farted today, and it smelled like death. And I don't mean to get too personal, but it was not nice. It was a not nice situation. But guys, I will say, look, I got spring break next week, and I'm actually pretty excited about it. Okay? Because frankly, look, I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm actually doing a whole lot of nothing. I'm going to be working on music and the usual, probably watching movies, probably ordering pizza and all that. But guys, I don't know. I'm trying to get over this corona, so I got to be healthy. And so it'll give me some time to get better. And so I'm ready. But I'm definitely going to be working. I'm probably going to shoot a music video, just because that's what we do now. We just shoot videos on 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 videos. And yeah, man. Now look, my family is still at work on those days, so I'm just chilling by myself, man, and I got no problem with that. I'm not worried whatsoever. And I got this leg hanging up because you know what? I'm a rock star right now, and I'm just going to have my leg up on the monitor, and I'm going to play the guitar. There you go. And I'm going to put it down because I'm somewhat self-conscious about my hairy legs, because frankly, people make comments about them, and I don't do any more photo shoots in shorts. Never do photo shoots in shorts, because I did it one time and girls were commenting on my hairy legs, and I'm not gonna lie, it's made me a little bit self-conscious about them. And frankly, yeah, man, I think about it every time. I think about how I have sweater legs, and it's okay, man. We all got our flaws, but frankly, I don't even know that this is a flaw, because it's just a natural progression of what people do. So yeah. That's what we're doing. I got hairy legs. I got Yeah, I got Joe Biden hairy legs because he did say that in a speech. Don't ever make a speech presidential wise or anything and say you got hairy legs in it. How about that? That should be a rule of thumb, whatever political spectrum you're on. So yeah, I got no plans for spring break. I'm just chilling. Hit me with any suggestions I should do. If you guys want to do like I don't know, I'll probably do Robe Talk, obviously, but I think I'm going to get like a guest on or something and just kind of chill out with them. But you know they have to have a Robe on, and that's that. It's a strict policy. But I'm gonna work on a lot of music. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna go golfing because the weather's getting nice out, and I'm very excited for that. And I love golf. Okay, I love golf. I know it's probably the most like boring sport to you guys. I know it's equivalent of like bird watching to you guys, but I'm telling you, golf is a thrill. I enjoy it so much, and I'm gonna go this spring break because whoo, I'm gonna hit the links. I'm gonna be trash because I haven't played in a while, and even when I played before, I was trash then. But hopefully, something happened over the winter where I can strike it even nicer, you know. But I'm gonna be out there swinging. And it's gonna be spring break. SB 2020, man! Yeah! I wonder if people are gonna be. I mean, I know for a fact people are canceling their spring break trips because of the Roan skis. But I mean, is spring break 2020 really gonna be that fire if like everybody's got a little bit of Rona in the system? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be as big this year. But yeah. So we're just hanging out. Now these actually, you know what? These are worry beads right here, and my mom got me these. So every time I see these right here, they make me happy. But listen to this. This is like ASMR. Guys, ASMR hits for me, but slime doesn't. What? Hi T, you want to come on here real quick?
How are you?
You don't have a robe on, but we'll make it work.
Oh, honey.
We'll make an exception. Can you close that door?
Will a sweatshirt do?
Oh man.
I'll just sit here.
No. It's fine.
I'm not at my best right now.
Just pop in and say hi.
You got the light on?
I do.
The glow light?
The glow light.
Well,
we don't.
Is this new?
No, we've had this, but we don't use it because we have these big lights right here. But
Oh, yeah,
we're not using those right now. So
How are you?
kind of look like I'm in a cave right now.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Can we get pizza after this? That's what we like to hear, baby. That's what we like to hear. Hey, I got some coughing sound effects. I told him that
let me hear. Who's that?
it's just some rando. It's actually Dad. It's not actually Dad, but I say it whenever I ask Dad a question and he's downstairs, I'm gonna act like he's right here and I'm just gonna cough for his answer. So I'm gonna go.
About your clean space?
Well, that's what I was gonna get into right now. So
now?
actually, I was right about to get into it. You just leaped me into a new.
just segued.
Yeah, you just really helped me out because I was in the trenches. So let's go. So Tina,
Yeah. But you
come here
crushed
real
it.
quick. Can you sit right here?
I don't know what I'm looking like.
Okay,
this
so
time
look.
of day.
So,
Okay, wait,
Mom,
let me
I
fix
want you to
myself
explain
up.
to
Okay.
the people. Look, she doesn't have a robe on, but I'm accepting it as the robe king. Still
I
not
can
okay.
run down and get one. I mean, you want me to go get one? No? We're good?
It's fine. I can make an exception, but so I want you to explain to the people that I have a flaw, which is I know it's really hard for them to believe.
Shocking.
Shocking,
Shocking news.
dude. But explain
Okay,
to them that
so
I have a flaw.
I would say when
Get real
Alex
up
was
in there.
when Alex was younger, where am I looking, by the way?
You're looking
Okay,
right there.
when Alex was younger, he was actually very neat, like almost a little
Aggressive.
obsessively neat. He had a very clean space. He liked all his stuff very orderly. Outgrew that. Outgrew it. No longer. And it's concerning. So his upstairs is like his space. He's got the studio, his bedroom, his own bathroom. That sounds ridiculous. And so, the other day we came up here.
Wait, were we walking up here?
We were walking up here. And it was a disaster. I mean, it was bad.
Was it like a bomb dropped?
it was like a bomb dropped. So I'm like, this is unacceptable.
Threw the hammer down?
To my 19-year-old son, I threw the hammer.
She dropped the hammer on a 19-year-old son.
And the punishment was, what was the punishment?
What was the punishment? You drop it down. Drop it down. And did I have to lie to my friends and ask them to buy me a coffee that day? Did I Venmo them later? Totally did. Totally did. 100%.
I was like, you are not spending any money, not even for a coffee. Nothing. I'm like, pack a protein bar.
Yeah, I was like, Mom, I'm at school all day. How do I eat? And she goes, get a protein bar.
That's my thing for everything.
No. Tina's response to everything, drink water.
Drink water, put some Neosporin on it, grab a protein bar, you're done. So I hit the wall, was so mad, and then last night I was kind and I helped Alex. We did it together. It was a togetherness for about 3 hours.
Yeah. Was granted first time I've seen my mom this year.
Stop.
She teaches lessons till 8 o'clock.
So we cleaned both closets, all the clothes. It is nice.
It's nice, guys. It looks really great up here, and I feel good about it.
You feel? Did you
Life
wake
is
up?
good. Life is
feel
good. You know what I mean?
Life is good. You know what I mean?
So it's good.
It's good. It looks good.
Still looks good.
Yeah,
Still looks
I'm
good.
maintaining it. I took a shower and I hung my clothes back up. Healthy habits, baby.
Dude, that stuff really does change your day, your week, your life. You gotta take care of yourself, and you gotta take care of your space. So that's it. That's what I got.
I have to tell you something, Mom, before you leave. This is gonna be my last thing I want to talk about. I have an announcement for you.
Okay.
You ready? I'm not coming out of the closet.
Okay. Well, that's fine if you are, but okay.
I'm not talking to girls. I'm just not gonna talk to girls.
No, I don't think you didn't before. I don't know.
No, but I'm definitely done talking to girls.
What, did something happen?
No, I'm just not.
But you haven't really talked to girls in a long time.
I know. I know, but I
Your
can't.
work.
I can't.
Your focus is your music. Your focus is your art and school. And
I know, but I had a.
getting that
No.
Coachella
No.
bod.
Well, Coachella. It's a no-Chella bod now. Shout out to the Rones.
Did it get canceled? Did it get canceled?
Hasn't gotten canceled yet, but the Roneskis is gonna cancel it.
You
The
think?
Koronskis is definitely gonna cancel it. But Tina, I'm not talking to girls anymore.
Okay, why?
I'm just done. Because
just
there's
had
too
this
many
epiphany,
risks.
you just-
There's too many risks. Because you can't have a kid if you don't talk to a girl.
You can be friends.
Yeah.
You don't want friends that are girls?
No, I'm
Not
done.
feeling it?
Done talking to girls. It's too stressful.
Any exceptions?
No, you.
Lipa.
Well, listen.
Dua
I would
Lipa's
talk
the
to.
exception.
I would. Yes,
would make
Dua
the
Lipa is the exception, but I'm
Me
done
and Izzy,
talking.
That's it? That's all you're talking to?
Yes.
Okay.
I did talk to a girl the
I'm
other
fine
day
with
in
it.
person, and it was frightening. It scared me so much. Been nervous about it.
You kindly got that one girl's water bottle that she left in class, and you returned it to her.
I did. I did do that.
Did that
I didn't talk to her. I was silent. I sat next to her during the test, didn't even say one word.
That's weird.
I know. It is what it is, man. I'm done talking to girls. It's over. I talked to a girl in the gym one day, and I was very stressed out. Dead serious.
Are you talking about protein bars?
Well, no, I wasn't. I wasn't talking to her about creatine or non-GMO, none of that. I wasn't talking to her about my diet. No. I just thought that she looked like this other girl. And so I go, hey, so are you Stephanie? And she goes, no, I'm not.
Oh, awkward.
And then she was like, I was like, well, I'm Alex. And I shook her hand. And then I go, are you a freshman? She goes, senior. And I go, never talking to girls again. Because that was not the right answer, ma'am. Sorry. I don't know if it was the right question, but it definitely wasn't the right answer. I go, so are you a freshman? She goes, senior. And I go, whoa. I go,
I'm never talking to girls again.
that was when I knew.
You knew it was
Never
time.
talking to girls again. Yeah, she was really offended that I thought she was a freshman. Sorry, you look
She was super
13. Sorry, you look younger than my sister, and you're in the gym at a college. So,
Well, I mean, I support your decision. You have a lot of years.
well,
ahead
yeah,
of you
I'm
to,
not,
like,
and that's the
talk to
thing.
girls,
And it's
so
like,
so
I'm
what?
just
You're
not,
focused.
I'm not talking to
You're
girls.
driven.
It's too
You're
stressful.
hardworking.
I talked to a girl last week in the gym, not talking to another girl for 3 years. I got my fix right there.
It's just always real awkward.
Well, it's always real awkward, and also in the climate that we're in right now, as far as like the canceling and the Me Too, like everybody's very scared to talk to girls. Well, like girls are scared to talk to guys, and frankly, I don't blame them.
Like that you're gonna be like a
creepy dude.
Like,
Yes.
yeah, no.
It's a very creepy time. So like, I don't even really blame them. Plus, we got the Ronskis flying around.
Yeah, no.
You can't get corona if you don't talk to a girl. You feel good with my decision?
Keep your room clean. Focus on
Make that your new favorite.
Make that your new favorite. Talk to your room.
All right. Well, T,
I
I'm
love
gonna
you.
actually close this. You want to close this with me?
You're gonna rope talk it.
I'm gonna
high
rope
pitch-
talk it. Can you
high
at
pitch
least hit me
Eric?
with that? Because the last time you didn't hit me with it.
No, I'm not doing it. By the way, we upgraded on the candle,
I
and
know.
this is trash.
Well, I told him I don't even know why I like that thing because frankly, it's just for aesthetic purposes. There's no smell to this, John.
We just got new candles.
I know. I don't smell it. I don't smell this. You smell this?
Like very, very. It smells like that chapstick.
It's
Cherry's
probably
chapstick.
plain. That's whack. It smells like
Dad's
burnt hair.
ordering the wings and
Where's the pizza from though?
Jets.
Daisy getting me a bowl fold?
You're sharing.
Oh, I'm not gonna eat it.
Get a protein bar.
Drink some water. Did he order it already?
Throw on
Did
a
he-
little Neosporin.
Did he order it already?
He's ordering it right now.
Okay, Dad, if you're watching this downstairs, which I know you are, caught me a bowl fold
You're sharing
pepperoni.
You're sharing with the family. Oh, let's not even start with the eating habits.
You want to get into that before we head out of here? Because I do need to fill
know
a little
what?
bit more time.
I cook.
Hold on.
You
go,
don't
go,
eat.
go, go. Go off. Go off.
What's with my family not eating chili? I mean, I like chili.
You're coming in a little
coming
too
in
hot.
red? Little too hot.
You're
Going off.
You're redlining. I get it. If you're not redlining, you're not headlining. But
headlining.
frankly, you're redlining right now.
It's that I make chili and my family doesn't eat it, and I think it's ridiculous. And if there's food, you should eat it. And I make the white chicken chili. I make the regular chili. Like, eat the chili.
Discriminate on her chili races.
No,
All
love all
chilies.
chili.
All
I love all chili. Oh,
like chicken chili, regular chili.
Can't just eat
All right.
the chili.
Okay, so look, here's my argument. Here's my rebuttal to that. Chili is good when you have it maybe
Once a month.
once a month. We're having
It's
it.
on heavy rotation.
We're having it once a week. That's the chili rotation that
The
we're on right
crock
now.
pot. Oh, I made a sweet potato hash. Didn't eat that.
Because it tastes like chili. See, that's the thing. You've cooked so many times.
Sauce and meatballs.
Tastes like chili. Sauce and meatballs taste like chili.
Everything tastes like chili.
When you cook enough chili in a crock pot,
Everything tastes like
everything starts to taste like chili. So yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap that up right there. Eat your chili. Don't get your Koronskis, and
Don't talk to girls.
don't talk to girls. Moral of the story. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up with my mom right here. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, MySpace. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Anything else? Follow me on Tinder, Bumble. No? I'm not on there.
Know what that is.
Thinking about joining. Might just join Bumble. So that maybe I might have to talk to girls though, so that's gonna be a no. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope you had a good Monday, and hopefully I could, somehow make it a little bit better for you, and
Keep your room clean.
keep your room clean, eat your chili, and don't talk to girls. Thank you guys. Come on. I need you. They don't even see you right now. Just sing it.